Hello YouTube, this is Fabian Nicieza here, and today I'll be doing my reviews for Invincible 100, Superior Spider-Man number 2, Teen Titans 16, and Hawkeye number 7. Started off with Invincible 100. Get it out of the way, I am no Invincible fanboy. I only got this for the issue 100. And, you know, the cool coil cover, which I'm going to just say, it is a really awesome wraparound cover. Pays tribute to the Walking Dead 100 cover. And this, material here, if you're wondering why it's all like, you know, not staying flat and all that, it's because it's actually not paper. It's actually like a coil sort of silver thing, and you can see it's actually got the cover on the inside. And if you go to the back, it's actually got the back cover too. But anyways, really cool cover. The artwork inside is pretty cool. This has a price tag of $9.99 because of this cover. But the artwork is pretty decent on the inside. Get the first couple pages, you know, you got that, which is really cool. And this is just awesome! Anyways, I'll explain this. I'm not an Invincible fan. I really haven't read too much Invincible stuff. But I sort of have an idea what's going on here because I've watched reviews of 98, 99, and all that. So, but like I said, I've never read an Invincible comic in my life. Just wanted to get it for the 100 and the really cool cover hanging up in my room, you know, all that. But I thought it was decent. Wasn't what I expected, because I know, if you guys remember, back in BKBN, I was doing posts this summer. I did a ton of posts of the teasers for this, and I thought, wow, that seems really interesting. I gotta pick that up, because I thought it'd be all violence and gore. Fortunately, this issue does not have that, but I thought it was decent. Nonetheless, I can't say too much about it, because I don't know much about Invincible. Superior Spider-Man number 2. I have a lot of things to say about this, man. This was pretty... kind of pissed me off, but in a funny way. So basically what you have is you have the Superior Spider-Man doing things, like, for example here, he is shaking J. Jonah Jameson's hand, and Peter Parker's inner conscience, you know, because this is him inside, this is like, he is still there in his own body. He just, no one can hear him, he can't be seen, he's not seen, he's just sort of, like, he's back, he's in his own body, he's still in his own body. Like, there's some problem with the switch, I'm guessing, but no one knows about him and anything, you know what I mean? Inner conscience, I guess, or not inner conscience, but it's like, there's a problem with the switch, and Peter Parker's still in. Dr. Ock is still in his body, is what I'm trying to say. Then you have, Mary Jane and Carly, and I thought this was really interesting, because if we remember from Amazing Spider-Man 700, Dr. Octopus, or Spider-Man when he was in Dr. Octopus' body, said, "I'm not Dr. Octopus, I'm Spider-Man," to Carly. Carly didn't believe him, and now she's starting to put the pieces together, why Doc Ock's getting all, you know, not Doc Ock, Spider-Man's being all weird. And, you know, he has these dates with Mary Jane, and it's just pissing Peter off, and he can't be seen, and it's kind of funny. It's pretty enjoyable, actually. And then we have the, what is it, they're at the nightclub, and Doc Ock can't dance, so he takes MJ out web slinging when there's danger. And then this is the part that was really, really creepy. Dr. Octopus says, "Wait, I don't even need her. I don't need to have her. All I have to do is access Peter Parker's memories, and I got her." So, is this rape? Like, this has to be some form of rape, I'm saying. I mean, he's basically remembering, the times that Peter and Mary Jane had sex. So, is that has to be some form of rape, I'm guessing. That's really creepy, though, and really, really creepy. Dr. Octopus is really creepy now. Anyways, goes back to Horizon Labs, and he's being a douchebag, just hitting everybody in on the Vulture people. You know, comes to Mary Jane because they're nightclub, you know, it's, it's used to be the Vulture's nest or hideout or whatever, and Spider-Man tells Mary Jane, you know, I can't do this, I can't be with you anymore. And at the end, Carly is gonna go back to the police force to figure this out. I did forget to mention this one bit here. I'm not doing my best today, I'm sorry. Where is it? No, right here. He's creating these little spider bots he's gonna throw around the city so he doesn't have to even patrol, he just has an app for it. I think that's really smart. And I think that's what this book is called, The Superior Spider-Man, because he actually is a superior Spider-Man than Peter Parker. I'm not saying he's a better Spider-Man. I'm just saying he's better at the job of being Spider-Man. He's being, you know, smarter. He's smarter than Peter Parker was. Teen Titans 16. This was really, 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 really good. I really like this one a lot. What you have is Joker has Red Hood, and I love the art, by the way. The art looks really good. Joker has the Red Hood and Red Robin, and what he has done is he doesn't have it next page. He has basically taken both their fathers. Now the question is, you know, there's bags over their heads, so is it their real fathers or is it not their real fathers? You know. Then we go back to the scene where I'm guessing Joker has poisoned the city or whatever. I have not been reading Teen Titans, but that's what I'm assuming. You get this cool bit with Raven. Love the costume. I don't know if this is her debut in the New 52, but still, pretty cool moment. And then this is, you know, the comic book picks up and gets where this is the best part. This really hit my geek spot. I mean, I really was freaking out when this happened. So Joker's like, I want you two to kill each other for your fathers. Whoever is still alive. Oh no, he said. I can't remember if it was killing or just fighting. He says. Yeah, so what he does is he says he's got Red Hood's dad, Robin's dad, and he's gonna kill one of them. They get to decide who dies, which father dies. So Red Robin's like, no, this isn't happening. Then click, Red Hood's got his gun right to Red Robin's head, and then they fight, and it's awesome. This is just fantastic action. And you know, in the end, we figure out that it wasn't really their dads. They get Joker, shoot him to death. Wasn't Joker. He planned to be shot. Gas comes out. They're poisoned. And he brings them to the same spot that Nightwing was brought. And this time he's holding two lids. Oh my gosh, what is under the lid? What is under the lid? I need to know now what is under the lid. This is a tie-in. That's the family, obviously. You know, my feelings on these tie-ins, I don't expect them to be better than Scott Snyder's Batman, and they're not, and they shouldn't be. They're tie-ins. They're like the backup stories, but these are really good comics nonetheless. Whenever I say tie-ins, I don't really like saying that because these are really good. However, Death of the Family, Scott Snyder just blows this book out of proportion. This book here, Nightwing, blows this book out of proportion because this was much better. And then, you know, obviously Scott Snyder's Batman destroys this book as well. But still a great comic book. I mean, tie-ins are tie-ins, and they should be like the backup for events, and I think this is really good. And these are good standalone comics too. I mean, this is good. I really like this one. And of course, the comic of the week, Hawkeye, my favorite comic book out in shops. Hurricane Sandy relief issue. Hawkeye it's just, you know, I don't really want to explain it because, like, Matt Fraction has delivered yet another simple, awesome story. Like, he got this here, simple and awesome. He can do that. I don't know how, he just does it. He can take a very simple thing and make it very interesting. He's a great storyteller. I really love the way he tells the story. We got some artists in here. You know, the artwork's great. But, you know, you just can tell a really good, simple story. And when I say simple, I don't mean it's saying, no, it's like, you know, simple. It's not like action-packed like this one, you know. I'm just saying, you know, it's still good. It's still fantastic to read. I mean, there's not much action in here. And, you know, there shouldn't be, because this is a book where it's what Hawkeye does when he's not with the Avengers. Anyways, guys, 5 out of 5. I'm gonna give this one a 4.5. 4.5, and I'll give this one a 3. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.